Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy my first video for this look, and if you want to watch it, continue. So before I start anything, I use rose water as a toner on my skin just to clean it off. Then I use Aczone and I use my fingertips just to pat it around, just to spread it gently. And then following that, I use Sephora's pore refining serum, and I just make sure that I pay attention mainly to my nose and my cheeks areas, and I work myself outwards where my pores tend to be a little bit smaller. Then I follow that by using Smashbox's eyelid primer, and same idea, I try to use a lot less pressure on especially on my eyelids because they're very delicate. Then I follow that with Smashbox's under eyelid primer, which is also moisturizing and really great for your skin because that area is so delicate. You want to make sure that it's always well moisturized. Then I use MAC's BB cream, which is also a primer, so I don't really need to put a primer onto my actual face. And I'm using e.l.f.'s flat powder brush. I think it's from their professional line. And I use a little too much there. Oops, that's okay. And we're going to hyperdrive because putting foundation is not that exciting. So I tend to have very oily skin, so I'm using Rimmel's Stay Matte. It's just a sheer powder, and I have it in creamy beige. Shout out to Chris, creamy beige. So I'm just literally patting it on everywhere because my makeup will literally slip off if I don't. And I look like a ghost right now. But once my makeup settles, the color comes back to normal. Then I'm going to be contouring with NYX's matte bronzer, which I love because I hate shiny bronzer. It just makes you look sweaty. And I'm just contouring it lightly because I'm doing a daytime look. I'm not really out to look really, really fierce. I just want to have the shape back into my face because the foundation is just so monotoned pretty much. So I'm also using a Real Techniques brush, and same with this brush. Using NYX blush. I forgot what color it is. I'm sorry, but it's a really pretty light pink, which I like. It's not too crazy because I don't tend to blush naturally, so it looks kind of weird. Then I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow. I'm using Smashbox's Softbox. And to fill in my eyebrows, I'm actually using the Sumatra. It's a really dark chocolatey brown, and it's just gonna darken up my eyebrows, but at the same time it's going to be a little bit lighter than my natural hair because my hair is just black. There's no other colors to it. And for a daytime look, it's a little bit nicer to have a softer look than having such a harsh eyebrow and harsh lines and harsh contouring. Not for the daytime for me. No thanks. Anyways, just making it nice and even. And making it a little darker. Anyways, I'm also using just a regular angled brush for that. And next I'm using the same palette, and I'm using the color Bare, which is starting with a nice clean wash over my whole eyelid because the Smashbox eyelid primer is a little sticky, so it's a little bit easier to spread my eyeshadow on. Next I'm going a little darker with the Truffle. It's a kind of more of a gray color. It reminds me of a dove gray mixed with a little bit of a taupe, a little bit warmer than just a gray. Anyways, I'm just using that as a transition color. Yeah, and I'm also not really doing a smoky eye. It's more of a soft smoky eye, I guess that's what you would call it. I'm not a professional at makeup. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that everything's even. This is what you always want to do when you're doing your eye makeup. Make sure that you're going slow and steady, or you're going to have one messed up eye and one really, I don't even know what kind of eye. So next, right now, I'm just doing the outside triangle corner of my eye, which is like a triangle shape. But I'm using the same color Sumatra. I'm really... but I like using the Real Techniques fluffy brush. It really changes up the color. It doesn't keep it that dark chocolatey color. It kind of, I don't even know, it makes it kind of turn a weird brownish gray color, which is really cool. And yeah, just making sure it's even, because I'm not the most ambidextrous person. Wait, I'm using the same hand. Wait, hold on. I'm using the same hand and I still can't get it right. Also, I'm not even in my own room. I'm not used to this lighting. I'm actually using my brother's room. As you can see, the walls are funky colored. Not the most girliest color. So right now I'm adding some of the Sumatra to the inside corner of my eye, just so like you can see that my eyelid does have dimension instead of just like that wash of color that I put on before. And I'm just adding a little bit using just a flat eyeshadow brush. Everything seems even. Nope, I lied. Like I said, slow and steady. Really slow and steady. Sorry. So now I'm doing my eyeliner. I'm using Sephora's waterproof gel cream eyeliner and just another angled brush. I don't even know where this one came from. I've just always had it and I always loved it. So the way I do my eyeliner is I try to continue. First I draw the line on top of my eye, then I try to continue, if this makes sense, from my bottom lid and work its way up, and then I continue, like make a triangle to meet it with the original line that I drew with my eyelid. Watch, I should be doing it in a second. It would make... But yeah, this is how I've always done my eyeliner, and it works wonders. Sometimes it does come off a little wonky and not right, but once you put your mascara on, you can't even notice it anymore, so it's all good. And then I just take the excess product that I have on my brush and just use that at the bottom of my lid. And not too much, just in the corner to get some color on there. Because once I put my mascara on, eyeliner really doesn't matter. And I gave up because they're not even. Whatever. And then I'm curling my eyelashes. I don't even like this curler. I have a heated one. I just ran out of batteries. And I'm really lazy to just go and fill them up. So I'm just curling them. I like to curl them at the base, in the middle, and at the edges. And I always hold my head to the side to make sure it's even. Now I'm just putting my mascara on. I'm only going to show you one eye because it takes me about 5 minutes each eye to do my mascara. So I'm switching between L'Oreal's Miss Manga because I'm really liking it. The brush is a little questionable. And then that and using Covergirl's Lash Blast just to like comb it out, if that makes sense. But yeah, I go back and forward at least like 6 times per eye. It's really bad. Then I'm just putting on some chapstick. It's like Fresh, Sweet, or something like that. And I put too much on. And that's the look. It's really easy. I do this a lot. It's my favorite. And yeah, there it is. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I really hope to make another one sometime soon. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye!